Feather meal. And then I use
Police have arrested and charged the operator of the Alternative Pain Management Puuhonua Collective after a narcotics search warrant was served on his Fern Acres property. His first court date was Monday.
Michael Doyle Ruggles knowingly sold any marijuana in any amount that might commit an offense of promoting.
58-year-old Michael Doyle Ruggles was arrested at the scene on Thursday, September 10th.
Yes, Your Honor. We would be asking for release under supervision, notwithstanding the recommendation of the Intake Service Center. We know Mr. Ruggles' limited criminal history, most notably his lack of contempt of court or failure to appear charges.
Police recovered 134 marijuana plants and 49.3 pounds of dried processed marijuana. Not much of a surprise for anyone who saw our report on the Puuhonua filmed a few months ago.
I got 8 licenses on the property, so that works out to 56 plants. And so what I do is in that greenhouse over there, I have a 1,000-watt light up on a light bar. So that means it goes back and forth. So it's like up here. And so so I use that as a stretching greenhouse, and then this is the budding greenhouse. Normally a member will come in, he'll look at the board, he'll be interested in something, I'll bring it over to him. Some of them are broke, so they go for the lighter. Some guys aren't worried about it, so they go for the more expensive looking stuff. And so yeah, they'll come over, check it out, and then I'll bag it up for them. We run it through the register right here. In fact, I don't know if you can zoom in on this, but you'll see it says right here, and it shows, we got the tax, everything on there. Well, if they're smart, they'll be happy. If they're not, we can fight about it.
An undercover officer was used in the operation to acquire the cannabis, which led to the search warrant. Police also found 1.2 pounds and 357 capsules of suspected marijuana concentrate, 5.5 pounds of marijuana edibles, $1,846 in cash for forfeiture, a loaded pistol, a loaded shotgun, and a 15-round magazine for a pistol. Supporters of Ruggles emailed us on Sunday saying the police also took all business and tax records and members' files containing protected health information. And now, they say, and this is a quote, the numerous collective medical cannabis patients who relied on the collective as a safe means to obtain their doctor-approved medicine are now being forced to turn to the black market or go without.
So what's going to happen to all the people that are dying and that are sick that he was helping now? Is the state going to now step in and give them the marijuana they need? Because, the way the state system is, the dispensary system, the medical marijuana law, it's an interrupted supply. It's a special situation. For all other medications, you don't have to be registered with the police or the Department of Health and pay extra. You have to have a license, for a medicine that grows in your backyard, and it's basically can be very affordable for people, and it's non-toxic. So it just seems to me like this is politics, really.
The new law, which is a dispensary law, and a dispensary and a collective are two entirely different things. So he's being accused of running some sort of unauthorized dispensary, but he's not running a dispensary at all. He's running a collective, which is very different. A dispensary dispensaries are regulated, and they either buy, grow, own cannabis, and then sell it. The collective merely warehouses excess medical cannabis that needs to be disposed of in a safe manner in order to comply with federal law, actually, because controlled substances can't just be disposed of in any fashion. They need to be disposed of safely. So one of those ways is actually to another authorized user of the same controlled substance. So the collective is very different than a dispensary because it doesn't ever buy, own, or sell cannabis. It merely warehouses it and transfers it from the appropriate patient to another patient.
Yeah, he's saying that he's taking excess and he's compensating for it.
Well, so here's the thing about compensation, is it's not for the cannabis itself, it's for the time fertilizer costs, electricity costs. It's for the service of everything that went into actually creating that cannabis, but not the cannabis itself, because that would be illegal.